Do you ever feel stuck, like you're just going through the motions day after day? You're not alone. Many young adults find themselves in this rut, their time slipping away without purpose or direction. It's easy to fall into the trap of bad habits, to let procrastination and distractions rule your life. But I'm here to tell you that you have the power to break free. You can reclaim your time, your energy, and your life. The first step is acknowledging that change is necessary. Admit to yourself that you're not living up to your full potential. Recognize that the precious hours you're wasting could be used to achieve your dreams. This isn't about self-criticism. It's about honest self-reflection. It's about lighting the fire within you that will fuel your journey to a better life. It's time to stop making excuses and start taking action. The time you waste scrolling through social media, binge-watching TV shows, or engaging in other unproductive activities is time you'll never get back. Think about the goals you've put on hold, the dreams you've been too afraid to chase. Every moment you spend in this state of inertia is a moment stolen from your future self. It's time to wake up and realize the incredible potential that lies dormant within you. You are capable of achieving great things, but it all starts with taking control of your time and your life. Break free from the shackles of wasted time and step into a future filled with purpose and accomplishment. The power to change is in your hands. Distractions are everywhere in today's fast-paced world. They come in all shapes and sizes, constantly vying for our attention. Social media, streaming services, video games, even the endless stream of news. They all serve as a siren song, luring us away from what truly matters. But these distractions are more than just harmless diversions. They're often a mask, concealing deeper issues we may be avoiding. We turn to distractions for a reason. They provide a temporary escape from stress, anxiety, or even boredom. But by numbing ourselves with these fleeting pleasures, we avoid confronting the root of our problems. We bury our fears and insecurities under a mountain of distractions, preventing us from addressing them and moving forward. Take a moment to reflect on your own habits. What are you avoiding by giving in to distractions? Are you afraid of failure? Are you overwhelmed by the thought of change? Once you identify the underlying issue, you can begin to address it head-on. Remember, true growth and fulfillment come from facing our challenges, not from hiding from them. By conquering our fears and overcoming obstacles, we build resilience, confidence, and a deeper understanding of ourselves. So the next time you find yourself reaching for your phone or clicking on that tempting Netflix show, stop and ask yourself, what am I really avoiding? The answer might surprise you. I understand the struggles of breaking free from bad habits. I've been there myself. Early in my life, I faced my own share of challenges. I lacked direction, felt lost, and often turned to unhealthy coping mechanisms. But I realized that I was the only one who could change my circumstances. I had to take responsibility for my actions and make a conscious decision to turn my life around. It wasn't easy. It took dedication, discipline, and a willingness to confront my deepest fears. But through this process, I discovered the incredible power of human potential. I learned that we are all capable of far more than we give ourselves credit for, and I'm here to tell you that you possess that same power within you. My journey taught me that true success isn't about luck or circumstance, it's about mindset. It's about believing in yourself even when no one else does. It's about having the courage to step outside of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. You might be thinking, that's easy for you to say, Tony. You're a motivational speaker, and you're right. It wasn't always easy, but that's the point. Change rarely is. But I promise you, the rewards are worth the effort. The thought of completely overhauling your life can be daunting. But here's the good news. You don't have to do it all at once. In fact, trying to change too much too quickly often leads to frustration and burnout. The key is to start small. Focus on making one positive change at a time. Instead of trying to conquer the world overnight, identify one specific habit you want to break. Then, break that habit down into even smaller, more manageable steps. For example, if you want to start exercising regularly, don't try to run a marathon on your first day. Begin with a 15-minute walk around the block. Once you've mastered that, gradually increase the duration and intensity of your workouts. Celebrate your small victories along the way. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to your commitment to change. These small wins will build momentum and give you the confidence to tackle bigger challenges. Remember, lasting change is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient with yourself, embrace the process, and focus on making consistent progress over time. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve by simply taking it one step at a time. Section 5. Discomfort, the catalyst for growth. Here's a secret: growth and comfort rarely coexist. If you want to achieve anything worthwhile in life, you're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone. Embracing discomfort is not about seeking out pain or hardship. It's about recognizing that true growth happens when we challenge ourselves. Think of a time when you accomplished something difficult. Maybe you learned a new skill, overcame a personal obstacle, or achieved a long-held goal. Chances are, it wasn't always easy. You probably faced moments of doubt, frustration, and even fear. But you pushed through those uncomfortable feelings and came out stronger on the other side. Discomfort is a signal that you're on the right track. It means you're stretching yourself, expanding your limits, and moving closer to your full potential. So the next time you feel that resistance, that urge to stay safe and comfortable, embrace it. See it as an opportunity for growth and a sign that you're on the verge of a breakthrough. Remember, the greatest rewards in life are often found on the other side of our fears. So don't be afraid to step into the unknown, to embrace the challenges that come your way. It is in those moments of discomfort that you'll discover your true strength and resilience. Section 6. Discipline over motivation. Motivation is a fickle beast. It comes and goes like the tide, often leaving us high and dry when we need it most. That's why relying solely on motivation to achieve your goals is like building a house on sand. You need a stronger foundation. You need discipline. Discipline is the bridge that connects your goals to your actions. It's the unwavering commitment to showing up even when you don't feel like it. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when it's hard, uncomfortable, or inconvenient. Building discipline is like building a muscle. It takes time, effort, and consistency. Start by creating small, non-negotiable routines in your day. This could be as simple as making your bed every morning, meditating for 5 minutes, or reading for 30 minutes before bed. These small acts of self-discipline will strengthen your willpower and create a solid foundation for tackling larger goals. Remember, discipline is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. There will be days when you falter, when you give in to temptation or procrastination. And that's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Just acknowledge the setback, learn from it, and get back on track as quickly as possible. Section 7. Facing your fears. Fear is a natural human emotion. It's our brain's way of protecting us from perceived danger. But fear can also be incredibly limiting. It can hold us back from pursuing our dreams, taking risks, and living life to the fullest. The key to overcoming fear is to understand that it often stems from our own thoughts and perceptions. We often blow our fears out of proportion in our minds, creating worst-case scenarios that are unlikely to come true. The next time you find yourself paralyzed by fear, take a step back and challenge your thoughts. Ask yourself, is this fear rational? What's the worst that could happen? And how likely is it that the worst-case scenario will actually occur? More often than not, you'll find that your fears are greatly exaggerated. The reality is that the things we fear most are rarely as scary or insurmountable as we make them out to be. The key is to confront your fears head-on, to take action despite your doubts. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear, it's taking action in spite of fear. Every time you face a fear and come out on the other side, you chip away at its power over you. You prove to yourself that you are stronger than you thought, and you build the confidence to tackle even bigger challenges in the future. Section 8. Embrace the journey. Life is not a destination, it's a journey. It's a journey filled with ups and downs, twists and turns, triumphs and setbacks. The key to living a fulfilling life is to embrace the entire journey, not just the destination. Too often, we get caught up in the pursuit of happiness, thinking that once we achieve a certain goal or reach a certain milestone, we'll finally be content. But true happiness is not a destination, it's a state of being. It's about finding joy in the present moment, appreciating the small things and savoring the journey, even when it's challenging. Embrace the detours. Sometimes life throws us curveballs. We experience setbacks, disappointments, and unexpected challenges. But it's often in these detours that we discover our greatest strengths and learn our most valuable lessons. Remember, life is not about avoiding the storms, it's about learning to dance in the rain, embrace the uncertainty, find joy in the unexpected, and never stop exploring the incredible journey that is life. Section 9. Your time to rise. You have the power to break free from bad habits and create the life you've always dreamed of. It starts with a decision. A decision to stop making excuses and start taking action. A decision to prioritize your growth, your well-being, and your future. The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. You have the strength, the resilience, and the potential to achieve anything you set your mind to. So, what are you waiting for? Start small, build discipline, embrace discomfort, and never stop believing in yourself. The time for change is now. The time to rise is now. Your best life awaits. Now go out there and make it happen. And don't forget to subscribe and share your progress. Let's inspire each other to greatness.